smokers, yeah. See, billers, J-strappers, you know what I mean? Doers, you know what I mean? Bone blowers, you know what I mean? Pipe smokers, yeah. Bitch. Mumsy texts me, boy, where you at? These times I'm reminiscing by the river with a sack. Planning out my life, I never had a doubt we'll make it out. I'm still trying to spread it word of mouth. Mumsy texts me, boy, where you at? These times I'm reminiscing by the river with a sack. Planning out my life, never had a doubt I'll make it out. I'm still trying to spread the word of mouth. Check. Said smooth like I'm rubbing ointment. I'm in traffic, shorty about to miss a dick appointment. Rolling up, I bet she disappointed. Had to do it for my city cause I was appointed. Check. It's like I was down, I was unimportant, and now I'm polo sporting. So my old recording, in the open, hearing nature calling, think I'm the right man. Keep my pride to my side like my right hand. 10-inch white van, pull up to the spot late. Damn, I need a 3-5. Said he only got 8. Shorty only got 8. Said she couldn't handle it. Raised around a lot of women, they don't wanna mangle it. So I had to handle it, just like it was geometry. Kinda need sin, cause this ain't trigonometry. Turning up velocity, almost like my final form. Damning out my secrets out, I guess this is your final dawn. Maybe it's your final morn. Family at your wake like, I'm just getting big like. Always trying to take flight, told her I can change your life. Told me she could stay the night. No obey the hype, I make it say it right. Like my last name. Make these niggas rise when my claws came. It's like mommy text me, boy, where you at? These times I'm reminiscing by the river with a sack. Planning out my life, never had a doubt I'll make it out. I'm still trying to spread the word of mouth. Monday text me, boy, where you at? These times I'm reminiscing by the river with a sack. Planning out my life, never had a doubt we'll make it out. Still trying to spread the word of mouth. Shit like that. They like how you roll a spliff like that. He on Insta, how we piff like that. They real old, where them kicks like that. You can't buy these shits, you can't rap these tricks. You stay with bitches, man, you stay with flicks. You here for flicks, I'm here to socialize. Open eyes, poltergeist. What, yeah, get out of here, man. Go away, bro. Yeah, like, skedaddle, bro. Get off my lawn, man. My grass, bro, just cut that grass, get out. Sensei season. Ricky told me I don't need a reason. Besides you, I'm the only sane ninja speaking. Grim Reaper making nigga doze when he's creeping. Hide in the jet seen planes when I'm breathing. Scream like she teething, but a mouth full of pearly white. Switched it up, need the flare jeans with the girly stripes. About to leave, kissed her on the cheek and said the quality. Straight heat, everything I speak is street quality. Probably dressed better than your man in my gun to get my munchies fit. Need inside, so I'm headed out the country quick. Running with 100 splits, trying to make another flip. I don't care about it, you ain't even write that. Niggas try to steal flows like nigga give it right back. Get your mind lit live on stage like Mike Jack. Then get Mike Jack, cause you flex with a deck sack so you don't get respect back. Like why these hornets move gas like Gengar. Shit can get ghastly with the click like R3. And half these new rappers sound arse. Never compare me in a different class. I've been graduated. Hard floss, bass brown like brass. Would have been happy as a farmer growing grass. I didn't have to make it. In my mind I always set a different task. I try complete it before they get a chance to ask. I don't have to take it. I leveled up a punchline with cracked glass. Hold the pen like I specialize in arts. Now I have to bake it. Vintage Tommy on my body like parts. Always aiming for the triple like darts. Now I have to rake it, bro. Once I done the work, then checked up on my health. Nigga gonna hit the bank to go accumulate my wealth. Probably travel to the pillars just so I can find myself. Once I do, I don't even know why another O. Cause I'm low and I need the dro. Get it for the lows. And I gain all the knowledge in our mind and soul. You can watch a nigga grow, but don't let that go. Yeah, shorty me. What shorty scheme already told you about EO. She gon' see it in your dreams. She won't ever leave your side, but she gon' always sell dreams. Crack pipe to a thing. Rap game dream team. I'm a supreme beer. Now she won't smell my nuts like who you been seeing. So crazy, but I like that. Responsive. I told her back it up. She better get right back. And we been going all night like something's not right. Next day in my kitchen and she talking about my wife. Baby, I don't play that. Shorty, I don't need this. Hit my nigga phone like, dog, can you believe this? Getting into trouble every time I use my penis. At least I've got a broad on board like a wee fit. Well, at least I've got a broad on board like a wee fit. She fuck with me cause I'm decent. Each and every weekend she hit a nigga line. Usually get the Uber, but for this week the cab's fine. Fucking man, now to rub it up like the tab's mine. Crazy what a him to do. Lyrical Ginsu, that would crack minds. It's cool, don't need to wait cause the pack's fine. Watch a nigga paying scripts from the black line. Yeah, it's like back then, back when Eos was a goddess. Back then, when she walking, flowers flourish. Real promiscuous, she always breaks a promise. She got cursed right after that, now she's lurking in the forest. A real amazing, so seductive in the ways. And if you glance in her body, she's gonna send you for a maze. Cause she's Eos, goddess of the sun. Even more than fun, she'll burn you if you're not the one. So I stay connected from the roots up. Still I got my juice up. Find my balance, I don't ever do much. Never skipping from lunch. Every meal's my last now. I've been burning sour D, avoiding all them dark clouds. So silly, ain't nobody stopping me. Cause the flows are more grown. Greek mythology. Damn, guess what I've been studying is Greek mythology. I just find it cool, the learning doesn't bother me. Still with cherry blossom trees because they're prettier than most. I don't ever brag and boast, but for now I'll make a toaster. Every time I see the sun and think of goddess. Catch a nigga rolling up, my imagination modest sometimes. And I don't even need a punchline, cause every time I kick a rhyme, remind me get the sunshine. So we lay back one time. Yeah, wow, yo, check. I just wrote emoji. The clock ticks, I'm trying to better my life. I'm fucking up and I ain't getting it right. Understanding all the levels to hype. Yes, I'm still gonna get the pack if I ain't get it tonight. Trying to explore where the weather is nice. Cannabis cup, couple crow where they better the price. Step them up like oxtail. Right here, that's what we get with the rice. And I can still feel the devil inside. If you talk, I ain't letting it right. See, I'm a hawk, never get in my mind. I keep my thoughts locked up in the safe that I bought for a bargain. Apex is starving, now Apex is starting to see the bigger picture. Do it for my mother, do it for my bigger sister. The team turned mister, no Chinese whiz, bitches straight. Smoke sessions, only one up in your sister, you bitch. It's like weed to my left, chip to my right. I took a sip, then I light. Clean when I step, mean when I write. Rap theme for the mic, weed to the left, chip to the right. I took a sip, then I light. Real clean when I step, mean when I write. A rap theme for the mic. Early morning plugged in, styles peak, bumping time is money. Your meditation cause the times is funny. Thank God that the flow is still sweet. All kinds of honey. Young spitter from the west, dressed kinda bummy. Watching news all high and shit. They just lie and shit. Don't care and don't try your shit. So I cut that shit. 666 while I pump my fist. Telling Donald Trump suck my dick. Then it's back to the weed smoke. Just don't ask, it's good gas with the teeth though. Slow like speedboat. She did good, I'm really proud of the deep throat. I don't like him, walk by him like Debo. Weed to the left, chip to my right. Took a sip, then I lied. Clean when I step, mean when I ride. Rap fiend for the mic.
They only give you what you want, I'm trying to give you what you need. Full batteries, battery pack niggas fucking with the lead. This ain't even the main line, second summer with the plug. Unbreakable bonds got me forever selling dubs. I'm all about this cheddar cheese. I dare read out my resume, consistency is key. And niggas started yesterday, I'm always on point. Even when I'm taking estimations, really putting work. Why you think the feds investigating? One in the chamber, there's a dozen in the clip. I'm sorry I kept you waiting, I'm hurrying and shit. Can't forget what I came for. The money and the shit, think it's lovely and shit. A nigga don't love the trap, this money isn't shit. If niggas move funny, shit get ugly like his bitch. Then look, like let me speak, then you can speak after. You said I'm sick, I gave you AIDS to get your weak bars up. I had the plan to make us eat faster. I'm like a street father, I give to all, ask for nothing. Know when you're down, know when you're bluffing. You even tell me about the cake you've been seeing and I ain't seen it. Still you wanna know how a nigga's making his muffins. You said, give me 20 minutes, no I know it ain't yours. No drinks with me, please put down them straws. Because straws cussy, I'm on my last one. Like I'm on my last one. I ain't copping nothing till I get my last gun.
Yeah. It's my nigga Dash, we go way back like Woolworths and Blockbusters, you know me? Yeah. Sitting there with 2 grams of Ami that I bought from the south side. Terry gave me beats, man, they sound nice. Blowing mad trees, cause I'm trying to get the sound right. Said it needs more vocals, or maybe other sound bite. Sound like these new niggas wanna get to flowing like Miyagi does. Hardly blow, spit a quick verse, start a party though. Voice like a aux cord, quiet cause my thoughts more vivid while I living. While these other niggas into more sports and shit. Homie, upgrade the course for the Porsche and shit. I used to grind, the more time I like the hands too. And if I got the braids, I can't really use the shampoo. Niggas got drums in the sticks like a band do. I just stick to peace in the green like a bamboo. Sensei plotting by the lake like a camp do. Laid back sitting on my waist like my pants do. Nigga, I plan to what? How you fucking try to smoke with no dope, little nigga? How you try to stack bread with no hope, little nigga? Big C, you a boy on a small boat, little nigga. Sitting in the cold with no coat, no float, just sink to the bottom. You ain't really elevating if you're thinking it's rotten. Got 'em, spot 'em, stop 'em, pop 'em, rock 'em, drop 'em, rob 'em, put 'em in the back of the trunk, cause he was acting a punk. Type Ashton Kutcher, want the smack of the stump. Get slapped by the butcher, he was acting a chump. And get rubbed out like ranks of a razor. She drugged out, that's why I'm at the bank for the paper. The main girl at the sperm bank for my flavor. And she a raver, enslaved by the app like she turn it round if she acts right. Pretty sure ask her, alright, fuck it. Yeah, you already know, man. Smoke Sessions Volume 1. Coming at you like that, real raw, real rugged, and everything to do with weed, you know what I mean? I ain't need Imagine little me,
Baby took the boat right through the middle of Sicily just to go shop at Tiffany's. Pretty women be picking me, they be wanting my bikini. Flow like water, baby, stay by dog like I'm Hickory. Pity fools in cities where that jewels sell like Mr. T is history. We come from a sec, I want your tongue on my neck. I love the sex in every hood, they show a ton of respect. It still matters, touch me, dog, you better come for a check. I wrote this in South Palo on a plane down to Rio, how the thing go. Brazilians calling me good gringo. The numbers will align up, we just won at the bingo, baby. Universal player, hope you understand my lingo. Apex need a mansion, couple Teslas in the farm to grow some vegetables while early morning working on my cardio. Abu Dhabi, Saudi flow. Might just call for rings, but I ain't talking about no Audi, bro. I've been to that party clothes. I was in the party, brainstorming with a Barbie, yo. I met at the Bellagio. I'm running out of hard to show. She called me a dick, but wanna touch you when it start to grow. Friends and family treat a nigga different when you start to blow. Every said you chatty, when he's comfortable, he start to crow. Start to show and only speak on things that just my heart would know. Niggas get they heart broke, get money, then they start to hoe. Give it a couple years and you can never disregard my glow. This in South Palo on a plane down to Rio, how the thing go. Brazilians calling me good gringo. The numbers will align up, we just won at the bingo, baby. Universal player, hope you understand my lingo. Yeah. Still as above is so below, and so below is as above. We slipped into darker times, feel like we're running out of love. Still below is as above, and as above is so below. So the eye against eye, your nearest tunnels heading home. As above is so below, and so below is as above. We in a constant state of progress, now won't catch me in the club. So below is as above, and as above is so below. What's the point if it don't serve me? Best to leave them things alone. Attention span keep getting shorter. Gotta make the music quick. Even greeting different brick walls, still my patience never slips. We just staying what it is while parading through the mist. Rods broke or metamorphic. Had us feeling monolith. Left old anxious on a cliff. Push them off, we don't exist. You can reap if you resist, or it can cease, provide assist. We not believing in them fibs. We gotta leave it to the kids. Defensive people turn blind when they can't see for what it is. I must make use of all my time. A lot at stake, there's more to risk. But inspiration never slows up. Still one with the inner kid. Mediocrity never did a bit, but learn from ones that's in the system. Best advice them people gave me, stand for something while you're living. Still as above is so below, and so below is as above. We slipped into darker times, feel like we're running out of love. Still below is as above, and as above is so below. So the eye against eye, your nearest tunnels heading home. As above is so below, and so below is as above. We in constant state of progress, now won't catch me in the club. Still below is as above, and as above is so below. What's the point if it don't serve me? Best to leave them things alone.
As above, so below. Whatever is going on in your head, going on in your body. Whatever is going on inside your body, is going on outside in your life.
So cool.
Yeah. They want me to be the same me forever so bad, man. Never that. It's like, yeah, was it all worth it? More slow flows for those souls who walk around uncertain. Study my purpose while burning. It's written over verse in them sermons, dog. I'd rather be out swerving them Germans talking. You're an engineering, I'm a different man since Phoenix dropped it. Got a thing I'm fearing at it. Rapping where my family grew, see bullshit disappearing back to penning through the night, yeah, Shem can feel his mental clearing back to radiating light. I know a fake hate the sight. Fuck enough money up to know how to play it right. You gotta learn from your experience so they don't say it twice. Even if you've never gambled, life is still a game of dice. Stop the greed, don't need the whole pie, I just want a worthy slice. Feed my seed for when the time comes. You can't play with making life, so I can only raise the price. Got me peeping out the setup like I'm bumping over twice. On the phone with Obi-Wan, I poured a Henny over ice. Fuck. You can't
play with making lies, so I can only raise the price. Said you can't play with making life, so I can only raise the price. You can't play with making life, so I can only raise the price.
Make a way through each time, no complaining in that. Yeah, keep a straight face. Soldier on, get. That's it, stand 10 toes. Get grounded. Yeah.
So they jump right on the beat, right before I say a word. All my feelings been deterred, all the problems with just a myth on Plymouth Rock. Watch my sound reshape the world. Tell me who I'm supposed to be. Niggas rats, only squeaking when he cheese. They ain't barely make a peep when he was fucking up the breed. Life savings in my jeans. Hope I make it to the next day. Frivolous with hope I'm trying to get the rent paid. Nice with life advice, but still it's like a sensei. No role model straight. Passion full photo rubber. On or off camera eater. Flame like Santa Man, the light and zoot and start the candle on the man that's in the mirror looking back at me. Think the road is mad at me. Lost hope and got back, but that was gradually like elevating back into a happily. Coping by the canopy. Soaring through the sanity. Going through the motions like a perfect world canopy. Oh, so simple like it. P-recite boo. If I said I'm gonna win, and that's exactly what I do. Cause I always execute. Even out smoking trees like he evolved to execute. Dog, I really seen a lot. And he ain't really mean a lot. I was rapping by the dream. Kept down the schemes the law. And all the signs they get around. Crafted in the room and end up in the most random times. Tried to fit the mood before spit, so it came with a frown. I can't speak on everything, kind of shit that goes down. On my stage side niggas hit me when they in the town. Keep my head above water, I don't ever wanna drown. Yeah, I met this girl by the river. And she said, boy, are you smoking on? And then she said, should we roll another? And I said, I won't take too long. She said all of her friends, so she smells like a man. When no interrupting, she let me land. Casual conversations, we ain't got a man. She loves conspiracies, and I understand. Cold nights, but we still met with our feet in the sand. Told her about the tours, but I missed out Milan. Said your eyes are super red, and it was part of the plan. Her waist splashing the bag while we sit on the land. I met this girl by the river. And she said, boy, are you smoking on? She said, should we roll another? And I said, I won't take too long. So she grew up on these sides of East. In some location trying to find some peace. It's my secret smoke spot, it's best for views and scenes. So I'm not surprised that you ran into me. I introduced her what I do to the beats. We both done rolling, so she gave me the deets. Brushed myself off, then I'm back in the streets. Just one of those days, I thank God that I'm me. I met this girl by the river. And she said, boy, are you smoking on? And then she said, should we roll another? And I said, I won't take too long. Yeah, I met this girl by the river. And she said, boy, are you smoking on? And then she said, should we roll another?
it. Yo, check. The coldest hustle, December. The city got brick. Perfect time for hot box and when the windows frostbit. We ain't speaking on Mirage, it's really seen it for real. Part of my ill script and vivid, just a part of my skills. Another invoice for turning out that party in Sweden. Met a comedian with the runs and G-Pen in the evening. Said he really loved the set. Better yet, never heard you till today. But your energy needed. Said I appreciate the love. Took a while to achieve it, but even then, it's just a start. They gon' hear me for seasons. All I ever need is a rhyme and a reason. Try me treason, dissect your intellect, and leave your mental in pieces. Added experience may start to reconstruct double helix. Water feeling gyrating like a blaxploitation. Cutscene, camera panning to a mad location. New Olympus, my camp stop, about to head down to Bangkok. Swahadi, looking for the zone, my name is Yagi. Let's rendezvous at 2 when we got an addy for the party. Yeah. Until then, I'm bumping little Addy when he binds to like a yardie. Okay, done to get started, back, huh? You know how I just stepped in fresh, okay? You know I'd rather go get checks, huh? You really love the music, yes, okay. You done to get started, back, huh? You know how I just stepped in fresh, huh? Know what I'd rather go get checks, huh? Really love the music, yes. Warm in summer the same month, the city feel hot. Everybody wanna make it, but who's got a real shot? Who can spot smoking mirrors, cause this game a film plot. 29 still a lot, like an airbrush staffy. I know brothers who get money, but they ain't too scrappy. I know brothers who...
Thank you.